So we're here at day 3 of the National Ploughing Championships. I'm here with Desmond Savage, who's co-founder and managing director of Moonsyst. So Des, can you tell me a bit about the company and the products you have available?
Yeah, hello. Moonsyst launched actually at the ploughing in 2022. We started commercially selling our product for farmers, which is a room and bolus for health and heat monitoring, or reproductive monitoring. We sell the products globally. Currently, we've about 50 customers in Ireland, both beef and dairy. And then globally, we're doing a lot of work with dairy in Australia, Germany, the Nordics. And then we also have a research bolus that has a pH electrode in it, and we've sold that to up to 40 different universities all around the world.
And can you tell me, it's a really cool product and it's quite interesting. How did you get the idea or how did it come about?
Yeah, well, I suppose the concept of room and boluses have been around since the 1990s. So a cow has a rumen, a reticulum. The reticulum is the part of the cow that if they can't digest something, the rumen sends that foreign body into the reticulum. So when cows were in the wild, they would have eaten stones and sticks, and the reticulum would have filled up, and eventually probably why the cow would have died in the wild. But now, obviously, cows are being fed nice, clean feed. So when our bolus goes in there, it gets rejected and put into the reticulum, and the reticulum is like a ready-made compartment for monitoring the cow. So it's like for a layman's term, it's an ingestible Fitbit for a cow.
Very cool. And so I see here you have different sizes. So tell me about that.
Yeah, so this bolus would be the one we promote for beef animals, dairy animals, 1.5 years old, kind of anything from 300, 350 kilos up. This bolus is suitable for oral administration. Anything smaller than that, then we produce this smaller bolus that can be put into calves, sheep, goats, deer, any other ruminants. So we're the only company in the world that actually can offer two sizes of rumen boluses. And we do feel that the small bolus has a lot to offer going forward now with monitoring calf health. With the pressure on nitrates, you could argue nitrates are the future, are the current quota for farmers. So you want to make sure that the animals coming into your herd are of the highest quality, the best health. So by monitoring your calf, you can ensure that you select your best heifer calves as your future cows.
And I mean, it's sometimes it can be hard for farmers to get that work-life balance. And I mean, a heat detection room and bolus can take a lot of the work out of it if you're not constantly watching your cows. Can you explain to me a bit about that?
Yeah, no, this is definitely something we see on different farms, herdsmanship. A lot of the farms have great herdsmanship, but like that, if a farmer, especially when they start having kids and that, often they want to get rid of the bull as well for safety reasons. But even for the work-life balance, the kids want to go to GA training and that, and go into blitzes, taking a holiday, a well-deserved holiday. But the farmer then is worried that the standards will drop when he or she leaves the farm. So with our system, like one of our farmers described it as like having a vet in the yard 24/7. And then it gives them that peace of mind. The farmers are still going to be on holidays and they're going to be checking every cow. We enable that, but at least they're on holidays and they get some bit of a break. And the system is there to try and maintain the high level of herdsmanship that they have when they're not there. So it definitely supports the work-life balance. Yeah.
And how does it work? Is it based off an app? Does it alert the farmer then when the cow is in heat?
Yes, yeah. So the heat detection is one part of it, and all farmers be aware of the wearables, collars, ear tags and that, and they also do a great job at heat detection. I suppose where the bolus starts to differentiate is health monitoring. It's inside the animal. As I said, it's like an ingestible Fitbit, so it's monitoring temperature, high temperature, low temperature. So if a cow's come down with mastitis, it'll tell the farmer that this cow is getting mastitis, so this cow is getting sick. Or around calving time, if a cow is come down with milk fever, there's a temperature drop, it'll tell the farmer there's potential milk fever here. Farmer gets in early with a calcium bolus, that can be the making and breaking of a cow. And then also the temperature drop alerts us that the cow's gone into labour. So the bolus also acts as it gives a calving alert about 12 hours in advance of the cow calving, because her temperature drops. So it does all that. So it's both health and reproduction. And it all comes to your phone then through just push notifications. We try and keep the interface as simple as possible on the phone. And then if the farmer is sitting down with the vet or something, or they want to go back in more time, they can access all the data on a laptop on a bigger screen.
And finally, for farmers that might be worried about the product being harmful in their animal. Can you just tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so as I say, it goes into the reticulum. It's a big compartment. The reticulum would average about 20 litres in size, so there's loads of space there for it. So you can actually put multiple boluses in there, no problem. The material that it's made out of is a palm material, and it's actually approved by the FDA, which is the regulatory body for medicine in USA. It's actually approved for humans. So yeah, it's a very and we've also it's been approved by veterinary universities. So there's been tens of thousands of these put into animals and no reported issues. But the material is human grade plastic that goes in, so no concerns there.